Hey, what's up, and listen, everybody. This is Sullivan Adams. I'm going to give you my first live web video on my live reaction on Naruto Gaiden and Chapter 5, which is just getting released. I also try to see if I can talk very low because it's early in the morning and I don't want to wake anybody up, especially certain people that live in my house. So I want them to complain. Alright, bleachers out too. I'll do that. After that. Okay, here it goes. Come on. I have to refresh the damn page. This website I'm using is very sometimes slow. Sometimes the page come up blank for some dumb reason or whatever. Oh, oh god. Sasuke, he's still holding his sword. Oh, okay, the father's dangerous reunions. However, chapter 5, the future. Like seriously, what the hell? Please don't tell me. Oh my god. He recognizes her. Putting his hand over her cheek while she cries. You scared your daughter half to death. People have been calling this stick all week, but I'm gonna say it for real right now. Sasuke is a douchey dad. This would have happened if you just stuck around the village more. Hell, you only saw your daughter as a baby once, but you never saw your daughter more than that. You should at least see your daughter on her birthdays or whatever. She's almost 12, the same age when you started to be beginning. Seriously. You saw. I see. Yes. Yeah. I I knew it right away that you were my papa. Like, I guess it's the Uchiha blood. They can sense each other. With the shouting now, she can see. Flashing back. We get flashback. Who's that in the dark? What the hell? Salada's holding someone. Looks like someone holding a crash of shinobi on his back. Is it Sasuke? Oh, they're shouting on her, fading away. Hers, at least. So you are here. Naruto just showed up. Where were you? Where were you 10 seconds ago? You was to stop to stab a little girl. Seriously. I'm sorry if I'm ranting on, but as a reviewer, I have to express. Sarada, what the hell are you thinking? And Chocha, I mean, sorry for being a little late, Sasuke. Hey, Naruto, what is what is all of this? Like Sasuke, I guess he didn't really want Sarada. Why did you bring you, the children here? Papa, we came to see. Why you? Maybe. Oh my god, Choja still thinks she's adopted. Seriously. The, the, my real dad? Salada. Salada followed Naruto because he knew it would lead him to Sasuke. Like, she wants to find out who her mom is. Like, we've seen that, seen from the Sharingan, she's definitely Sasuke's daughter, but there's still one imperative who her mother is. But if from I know of the two characters, Sakura and Karin, Sakura, she's headstrong, focused, and especially when it comes to her work, when she was a shinobi, like Larry Tsunade, she always wanted to train hard to become a good shinobi. She could keep up with Sasuke and Naruto since they were ahead of her. Then there's Karin. She did all her orders under everything under Orochimaru's orders, but she was calm and collected, except when her emotions came to Sasuke. She was calm, collected, and her healing powers was a good factor when it came to her powers. But she was a non-combat shinobi. Her powers was best healing. And the only time she really tried to help was mostly during the situations where her healing power was useful the most, especially during the last big fight between Madara when she unleashed, she had the same powers as Kushina, which she had the chakra chains that bind the Kyuubi, the Nine Tails, also used to destroy that monolith of wood using Spiral Zetsu and Yamato's chakra. But if you haven't read the manga, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you've watched the anime, you know what's coming next. Since we're gonna be back to filler. Filler's gonna be gone. My mother, well, she did. Well, apparently this flashback to Suzune in the hospital. She was talking. Is she really my mom? She's not. She found the picture. Sakura's awake, talking to Shizune. She's called that child of mine. I guess she's a mother. She has to worry. She headed towards the tower on the cheek on the cliff. Then, yeah, that Shikamaru said. Like Shikamaru relayed the information. He let Sakura and Shizune know where they're headed. Sorry, it's just I don't want to get a low battery for this thing. Like, I don't want to get a low battery. Like, what do you mean? Like she's having doubts who her real father is because of the picture. Did something happen? Did did something happen to you? Yes, she wants to know. You haven't been there all of us. Wow, dude, you really? Oh my gosh, she's like chewing him out, saying, "Why did you forget the face of your own child?" She got to chew him out a little bit. I mean, she's his daughter, but she abandoned, but she abandoned. Like basically, he always on mission. He never came home. Who is the lady next to you with glasses? Do you think my mom would tell me about this? Naruto stumped. I guess it's been a while since the Great War. I guess he probably forgot Kani's name. You know how Naruto with his speed, he's always a one track mind. Yeah. Mom won't talk to me about it, and you around. I didn't even know to believe you two anymore. We got problems, we got a lot of them. What actually happened when doing we all this time? Like she wants to know seriously. That has nothing to do with you. Oh my god. I wanted to. Oh my god, she's running away. Salada, she's like crying, and she's sad right now because her father, the only person who will probably tell her the truth, and he's just denying it. Remember back when we see Kaguya together? Yeah, and it has been. Let's see. It has been. I mean, it has been boring. This whole time. This whole time. So I took. Apparently, they still have some leftovers from the army, from the White House. What I found that was that the army was found. Oh my God, it's the five Kage. Like the five Kage, all of them from man, all of them from the hidden villages. You got Daori. He looks older. It's definitely Daori. He's just growing a beard and mustache. You know how Killer B looked and Third Raikage looked. You know, it's definitely Daori. Looks like Chojuro. That means the other two could be Akatsuchi from the Hidden Stone and Gara from the Hidden Sand. But I don't see that. And apparently, and it looks like. What are you saying? It's only half, but I have proof that part of this document means that it's possible for the Kaguya has appeared in this area. Apparently, there's some leftover Kaguya business they have to do. Kaguya Utsuki, the mother, Hashimomo Utsuki, the sage of six paths. This is a nasty bit. Uh, This is like in the yeah, definitely her. Yeah, that's definitely Gara. Yeah, looks like there's major discussion. Like all the five Kage are in a meeting. Like this is some serious stuff. Because now we're seeing the five Kage again. Not since the last chapter of Naruto. That means that means something big is happening. So something similar to Kage is still around. It isn't possible. Unthinkable at least. But how we suppose we should learn something to people? Like right now, they're trying to discuss how to deal with this. That's my cell phone. How to deal with this is they're still recovering their losses from the last war. They had 80,000 shinobi and almost all of them died. So, well, it's only so there's no need to come across. So let's get them on the phone for the time being. They want to keep this a secret. Like if there, it makes sense because Shin Uchiha, he has Uchiha used with a Sharingan and he has the Mangekyo, and then there's that other guy from Akatsuki who has the Sharingan. And from what I can tell, if he's using a piece of Kaguya's power, it makes sense since her power was the basis for both the Wit style ninjutsu of the Senju and the Uchiha style ninjutsu of the Senju clan, of the Uchiha clan and their Sharingan. It makes sense if they're using a piece of Kaguya's power. It makes sense now. So I'll talk later. Track Kaguya. Trace my let's trace with my Sharingan. You do. Like seriously, this is a major move. Like seriously, major. Like having Sakura like Kaguya Utsuki back, but not really her, but a fragment of her. It could explain the crazy situation they're dealing with these Uchiha users. Someone who's using looks like some people were saying they look those things that came out those pieces of the Jubi, the Ten Tails. So this is a major move. Please keep my movements a secret from this. A bright future is always better, don't you think? Sasuke, you're like Naruto, he's trying to comfort Salada. Like Sasuke, he went on this mission to try to find Kaguya and to find to defeat this new enemy. And I see him trying to comfort Salada. Naruto's a better dad than Sasuke is because he was around. Even though he has an unruly son that's more like him than anyone, that's more like him, that's a little bit of a bastard and causes trouble like him when he used to, he's still a better father. He has two kids, even though his full time job is the Hokage. His job is to watch for the entire village, not just one person. And he's a better father, a very better father. A father wouldn't take a knife and try to stab your daughter to death. That's true. And Sakura's on her way. Oh boy. Guess she never should have kept that secret from her. Oh man, these little monsters back. This little manga piece should be with the Sharingan. Like, and we need to start now, of course. Like they're getting ready. Ooh, holy crap! This guy has a Sharingan arm. Sharingan in his arm like the way Danzo had. Please don't let it be who I think it is. Please don't let it be who I think it is. Okay. The direction of the Akatsuki. Holy, oh my god! Oh, this is insane. Holy crap. Oh my god. You should see the way I'm looking at this guy. This guy, I'll explain. I I give you this. Uh, holy crap! They're coming out. They're attacking like seriously. Oh holy crap! This is that guy. He freaks me the hell out. The guy in the Akatsuki robe. Oh my god! This is beyond what I thought. Naruto and Sada, they don't know they're going to be blind attack. Naruto saves them at the last bit. This is a clashing eyes. The clashing eyes. Seriously, this is by far one of the most weirdest chapters I could see. I've seen. Like Oh my god. For okay, Naruto Gurren definitely freaky as hell. Yeah, definitely freaky. Like my mind is literally blown. You should see the way this guy looks. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the way this guy looks, the way he looks. Oh, how would I describe this? You know how Sosuke Aizen looked when he molted, when he merged with the full power of the Hokage and became morphed and became this ugly thing? Same thing. And if your guys watching Bleach and you saw how Drew Block morphed after he absorbed the Soul King, well, this one takes that to almost a whole new limit. You're a Danzo when he put on the Sharingan on his arm along with Wood Style. It takes that to the extreme, like literally to the extreme. I'm not making this up. This is a live reaction. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but let's put it this way. I'm holding my lunch. Part of me, he's literally in shock. Like seriously. But it's a good. But this is a good chapter because Salada got to meet her dad, and even though he's a even though he doesn't talk, doesn't express his feelings, and we all know that Sasuke keeps everything on the inside. Right? And Naruto, he wants the best. Even though he's a Hokage, he kind of feels bad for Salada because she's his daughter, but he sacrificed everything for his mission, including staying with his family for this mission to make sure that Kaguya there's a piece of Kaguya alive that would never come back again. That's true self-sacrifice. But his daughter hates him for it because he abandoned his family. He abandoned his family for his mission. But then again, because of his abandonment, he never knew who his child was. He could have at least come back at least twice, once a year, twice. Hey, but that's a shame, real shame. I said before, and I say it again. Sasuke is a d bag of a father, but that's that's the way he is. And Naruto's a better father, and he has two kids, and one of them and one of them's like a little bastard like him. So. Hope you enjoyed this quantum cosplay. Thank you. I'm like, ugh, total shock over this bad guy, the way he looks. He should put that freaking robe back on. The Resurrection Akatsuki. Like, who is this guy specifically? I'm out. See ya. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna put the link down below. But seriously, be prepared to be shocked.